So here we go with our second episode of Diverse Stories podcast. And here, Elliot and I have today our guest, Colin Darge, another
Hello.
theater friend of ours.
So, Colin,
Yeah.
How you feel to be on the show?
Good. Very good. Happy. Yeah.
Yeah, we have some questions for you.
Okay.
Right, Miranda?
Yep, that's right.
Do you want to tell Colin the questions?
I don't know what the questions are actually, or at least I forgot anyway what they were.
Let me get them. By the way, how's your music going on, Colin?
Good. I've been doing piano work and also my keyboard in the back room as usual.
Yep. So I guess you're still at Stage Door like Elliot is?
I go Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I never get to see him yet, but soon.
See me now.
Yeah, until now.
Yeah, I see him right here. Yep. Pretty much.
Okay, the questions we wrote down was, is there anything that you miss from during COVID?
Seeing my friends that can hang out at the house, such as my friend Lyle Lecture and Kevin Lee, who is a friend of mine. We haven't been able to see each other for quite a while because of the COVID, but that'll change hopefully soon. And I'm excited about the future coming up. It should be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, are you making music during the meanwhile?
Oh yeah, like still rock out on the piano and my keyboard in the green room of Stage Door. Still do that. I haven't used the one in my bedroom lately, but
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be entertaining to work with when you have the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were hoping to hear you play some music, but
Oh, cool.
it'd be interesting because I think the audience doesn't know about your musical skill on the piano. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was a young child, and my sister, who taught me the first couple notes on the piano when I was very young, and then at probably around age 12 or 13, I really got the big kick, and I love it. I love that. Yeah. So it really was like influenced by, early Metallica. You can play some Metallica. I could play some Megadeth. I'm a big metalhead from the 80s. So, yeah.
So, when me and Miranda approached you about the idea to be on the show, what you thought?
Cool. Like, I'm honored.
Yeah. So, right now, you're in your bedroom, or where are you right now?
I'm in my bedroom on my big computer. And, just chilling out with you guys, and then I'm gonna wash some towels. Laundry. I have to do some laundry.
Yeah, what we did last year.
Yeah.
Get Rageous.
Yeah.
That's right. The one in 2019 when it was called Schizorageous Go West.
Yeah. And then the COVID hit and that destroyed it all.
Yeah. We'd like to say, like, Schizorageous goes south.
Yeah. Goes south.
Yeah. good. Yeah, Skids Outrageous Go West was actually supposed to be 2020 production, but
Yeah.
screwed.
Yeah.
Do you know, Colin, if you guys are doing working on another new play right now for 2021 or no?
No, we're not doing plays this year. We're doing more video stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
lately we've been doing videos of the sketch that we're supposed to do, but it's on video.
Okay.
So so hopefully it'll be published on YouTube and stuff eventually. So
I bet it's a little challenging with a mask on
it is.
because you sound like you're more muffling than actually verbal
Yeah.
talking this way.
Yeah.
I watched some of the videos that Don posted on YouTube.
Mm.
It's alright, but
My dad watched the pandemic moment and my dad
Yeah.
thought, it's a little not
Yeah.
not too sure about that because it's a
Right.
very serious thing, not
Yeah.
just a joking around manner.
No, it's not. It's a serious thing. I know.
Yeah.
yeah. So Colin, are you making any electronic music these days?
Maybe a little bit on the piano downstairs. I've been doing lots of just listening to music. I haven't really played much, but maybe soon I will
Yeah.
when things get better.
So, what are you gonna do after this whole COVID thing is over?
I'm planning. This happened last summer when my mom was in the hospital. This person contacted me, and she is like a respite kind of person, or some like a different respite person, and she says that I get to move somewhere. And I'm like, I want to move to the Sunshine Coast near my sisters. I know people up there, and a whole bunch of stuff up there is cool. So I might move up there. I like Burnaby as well, but Sunshine Coast for a while, and then probably Burnaby after. Yeah.
Do you miss like your friends in the U.S. and all over the world?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of American friends with the same Williams syndrome thing that I have, and it's a big honor to be in their family. Consider myself a bro of theirs, like a gay bro, because yeah, I'm gay, and so yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, like over there right now, I heard like they have lots of success with the vaccines.
Yeah, lots of vaccines over there, lots of vaccines coming our way, and man, I really hope to get mine soon because I'm running out of patience here.
Yeah, well, they said
Seniors, sorry, they did. Yeah, seniors are getting theirs right now first.
Yeah. And then it goes down. Yeah, I know. That's my dog. That's my talkie dog in the back going woof, woof, woof.
Maybe he should. Maybe the dog should be part of the podcast too.
the dog's like, "Hey,
Dexter, calm down, yo."
the dog's like saying, "Hey, I want to be in the podcast too."
He sees a dog or a human, and then he goes berserk. Like, really, dude? Really?
Yeah, like for me, like I miss going traveling to see my family in England. That's what I miss the most.
Yeah. Well, when the COVID is done, I'll be traveling again for sure.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
How you, Miranda?
Me, in terms of travel, the only place I'd go to is England because I haven't seen my aunt, one of my dad's sisters, in years. I haven't seen her since I was like 5 months old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Well, I've never been to England, but she came to visit Vancouver once when I was about 5 months old.
Wow.
And I have pictures of the visit.
Right.
Not that I remember any of it, but
yeah,
from the pictures, I can see that she was having me on her back.
Aw,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's adorable.
Yeah.
that's cute.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like it'd be funny if we saw each other in England. Both of
Yeah, I
us.
know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be funny if Elliot and I actually did, because he sometimes talks about this dream.
Yeah,
Well,
Right, Elliot?
we
Yeah,
all have
well-
dreams.
The reality is, I've been there so many times. Like I know where my family is. So,
Cool.
and also during this whole COVID crisis,
Yeah.
I did some painting.
Oh wow. Nice.
That's
Very
pretty
nice.
cool. What?
Mm.
Who is that person on there, Elliot?
You know who it is?
No.
Colin.
No.
We will.
Oh, Queen. Of course.
Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay, I couldn't tell.
Eddie, right? Eddie
Okay, I
Mercury.
couldn't tell.
Yeah. At first, I was like, huh?
Yeah, me too. Same thinking as Colin. Like, okay, who's
Queen.
this?
It's a guessing game.
That's a good one. Good guessing game.
Yeah.
We've got our first episode up on YouTube for people to watch.
Cool.
And we also have the
our website.
Squarespace, where people can watch every episode on audio that way.
Do you have any dreams, Colin? Like,
Oh yeah. Like sometimes good ones, sometimes nightmarish, like get me out of here kind of dreams. But some dreams are cool, and I wish they were like kind of true in some ways. Other dreams I'm like, uh, thank God it's not true. You know, so
I have this. I remember this memory from high school.
Yeah.
You know, like when the teachers give you a form and they said, "Okay, what's your dream job?"
right.
Have you ever got a form before?
No,
Right there.
no.
No?
But I have dreams that I never graduated high school.
Oh no.
I know it's weird. It's weird. It's,
I never imagined in many years we do a podcast.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool. Well, your dream
yeah.
came true.
No, this like happened really during COVID. So like,
You know. Yeah. Well, I do miss you both. I do.
Yep.
How's your dog these days?
He's great. He was kind of sore a couple of days ago with his leg, and he got sick one night.
Oh,
Yeah, my poor mom had to take care of that, and yeah, he was limping, but he seems to be back to his silly normal self. So that's good. I have a schnauzer for those that don't know.
do you have any questions?
No, not really.
Here's Colin with his talent on the piano.
It's still amazing as ever.
It is, yes. Yep. A lot of action. There you go, Elliot.
Yeah. As I said last episode, you can do this on a keyboard or piano.
That sounds good, Colin.
Yeah.
Yep. This is what you do at Stage Door Plays.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still amazed like each time. Are you watching any movies or TV shows, Colin?
I have watched some TV shows. My favorite are the woodworking kind. I like watching live concerts of my favorite bands. The woodworking part of me really likes the tools and stuff. And I think my favorite wood, if I had to choose, would be cedar because of the smell and just like It's one of the best interesting woods out there. So I'm a big fan of woodworking. I'm a big fan of also kitchen stuff, like being a chef. Like I would love to learn how to cook good Asian food if I know how to.
Maybe I can help you cook because I done lots of cooking during COVID.
Yeah. Um yeah. And what else do I watch? Yeah, just funny humor at times, just to pass time and
Yeah.
yeah. So
So, Colin,
mhm.
if you choose, you want to be a cook, rock star, or just be yourself?
Well, I already know that I'm a rock star and being myself, as I'm being a rock star. I would love to learn how to be a chef one day, like learn the tricks and stuff about Asian cooking, like what sauces are out there, what spices and herbs and stuff like that. It's just really interesting to me.
Mm.
What what made you so interested in Asian cooking?
It's the flavor, like ginger, and there's garlic, which is garlic's almost in everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Just the sweet kind of, and the savory and the spice, spice level. Some like it really up there in the heat decibels. I tend to go mild to medium. I don't go extreme hot or hot.
Yeah,
Um,
true.
No, it would be too
yeah,
spicy then.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just go like mild to medium, and and there's really good restaurants out there. There's Thai, there's Japanese, Chinese, all kinds of stuff. So yeah.
So, if you had to choose Thai, Japanese, or Chinese food you like the most?
Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie
Oh,
because
man.
I like them all. I like them all. But if I had to pick Chinese, yeah, Chinese.
That's interesting,
Because of
huh?
the yeah, I love Thai. Don't get me wrong, people. I love Thai and I love some Japanese stuff, not the raw stuff, but like cooked stuff like
Mhm.
teriyaki chicken and pot stickers, gyoza as they call it there, and
Yeah.
other stuff. Yeah. So Chinese. I mean, it's a lot of different Chinese stuff out there, like dim sum, which I'm huge on. I love dim sum.
Hmm.
Ginger beef, uh, a good, sweet and sour. I mean, hot and sour soup sometimes. Yeah, it's really good. Wonton, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, I'm a big fan of Japanese food.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Cool.
So, Colin,
Hmm.
if you had to go back in time before
Hmm.
COVID
Hmm.
Yeah.
and meet one of your ancestors, what do you say to them?
Wow. Holy crap. Well, thank you for bringing me, my mom, and my, people to this world. And wow, that would be something. I don't even know who my ancestors are really are. So I
So it's a
don't think many
mystery.
people do. Yeah, it's a mystery to me.
Yeah.
But
So you
cool.
you're like Canadian, mostly
Mhm.
Canadian.
Yep, Canadian, Danish, and German.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yep, so I'm like European and Canadian.
Hmm.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
I'm not very much. I'm hardly German at all, but I am. But I am half Australian and mostly Canadian
Right.
because.
I apologize,
No,
guys.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was, so what was that you were trying?
call. I see.
So what were you trying to finish off, Elliot?
Yeah. Half British. I'm full Canadian. I'm core Swiss and a little bit French in there.
Oh,
cool.
didn't know you had a bit
Nice.
of French.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to make your own album?
I have actually.
Oh wow.
This was, yeah. It's really awesome. I met with this lady named Jemima, and she took me to Emily Carr,
I've seen her. I've met her before. Yeah.
and there's this person named David, and he's the one that helped make this instrumentation, and I have a CD out. It's called The Gift, and it's basically cover songs of Metallica, Enter Sandman, Megadeth, Symphony of Destruction, and some of my personal songs in there. I would like to do more when the time is right and available. I would do that.
Well, I'm planning to make a music video in July, actually. So.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Huh.
Well, I still have a few plans in the background, so.
Okay, one of them is this one.
Yeah.
This podcast.
Yeah. And we're hoping to get some subscribers on our YouTube channel too.
Because we've had 10 views so far.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Good start. Hi, everyone.
So maybe your friends in the US and over the world are like, hey, I know that guy.
Yeah, it's Collinator.
Yeah. It's a weird ride we in. Just
Yeah, but it's about to end, so I'm thankful for it.
But you never know what the news is going to tell you about any of this
True.
stuff in terms
That's
of
true.
vaccinations.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
They get one message another day, another one another day, and what are you going to believe?
Yeah.
There's so many different vaccines out there now.
Yeah, there's Moderna and the other one.
And Johnson.
Johnson. I don't know
Mm.
which one I'm getting yet.
Me either.
Me neither, and I don't know which one my dad's going to get because he's going to have his done this coming next Friday.
Yeah, my mom's planning
This coming
to
week.
have hers done actually next week. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bad that we are like way behind.
Yeah, it sucks. And really makes me angry that we have to wait so long for ours to get done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do after this episode is aired?
Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe someone will tell me, "Hey, I saw you on this thing," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that would be cool."
Ellie and I are going to be working on editing this episode.
And this is the first time I ever learned about Zoom. From the COVID thing. Like before COVID, I never used Zoom. I so it's the very first for me, and I like it.
From family, I guess.
Yeah, but the next episode we're gonna do is we're gonna tell about our stories.
Okay.
Yeah, Ellie and I are gonna do that episode by ourselves with viewers like you, Colin, and the others listening on to it after we air it. Right, Elliot?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the following week we're gonna have another guest come over.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it was really great talking to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope to see you again on Zoom.
So today we had our very first guest of the show, whose name is Colin Darge from Stage Door, and he was playing the piano for us, as you saw earlier.
Mhm.
So next in 2 weeks we're gonna have another guest on.
Yeah. And part 2 of a short series, storytelling lives.
That's right. And the first part will be next week, talking about storytelling part 1, volume 1 version.
Yeah.
To give this way we do
And
and and another podcast person who wants to do another podcast herself.
Yeah, she describes her podcast to be like the sister version of our podcast.
Do you know what that one's called?
Right now, it doesn't have a name, but I'm helping that person to develop her own podcast.
Okay, yeah.
So today was a fun day to see Colin. It's been ages, right?
Yeah, even though we got a little
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need the support to keep making more of these episodes.
Yeah, that's right. And we want to just really have input from viewers on what they think.
Yeah. Now you go home just wondering. Colin's one of our good friends from Stage Door, who's a really good actor.
What is it called,
The
Colin?
Gift.
The Gift.
Gift. Oh,
Is it
Okay.
on iTunes or Spotify?
It has a thing in it where you can download.
what you would use for an app, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
for your phones.
To scan for a movie thing if you didn't want to pay in person.
I haven't really got paid for the CD yet.
Really?
Nope.
Oh,
I tried to do it at the art show a couple years back, but didn't really go well. There's this other guy that got bigger than me, was like
oh
really
wow.
frustrated. I was
Yeah.
really mad.
Wait, when you were younger, when did you discover you were gay?
11 years old. 11 or
Oh,
12.
wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
11 years old. Wow.
Yeah, and it was back in the 1990s, and then it wasn't safe to really come out, and
Yeah.
but now it's like more safer than ever.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Well, because of back then, because of AIDS too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think also in the early school years, there was probably a lack of education in that field of what this show is partially about in terms of inclusion. It's about things like that.
All people with different types of views, not just like
Yeah.
have a all different type of audience.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that. I
Yeah.
get that. I mean, yeah.
Like it's kind of like when we do our plays, like we have different people all the time coming in
Right.
and out.
Right.
Elliot remembers this funny time before one of our production rehearsals. I was having a bit of a sneezing fit. Oh no, what was it? You, Elliot?
I say something good.
I
Elliot
remember
did, actually.
that.
And I heard it.
Me too. I was laughing
Yeah.
your head off.
I was like in the washroom. I was sneezing like there's no tomorrow,
It was so funny.
and I tripped, and I
I
didn't
think,
think
I think there
out
must
to
have been
go.
I think there must have been something dusty in the hall then, because why else would you sneeze that much?
You should
Yeah.
hear Adam when he does that. Oh my god.
Thank God you guys don't have the allergies
No.
to dust.
No.
Yeah. Like,
Anyway,
doing
so
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So
Yep.
are you planning to make a new album or?
I don't know. I have to wait and see. As of right now, I don't know anything what's happening. All I know is I'm still going through the program Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. and yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, but
Oh, and in the background, my dad's watching our first episode, Elliot. I can hear it through my office door.
Oh, cool.
Last recording, Colin, when we had you,
Uh-huh.
her dad walked through the door
Yeah.
during the
Because
recording.
he was getting a printout of something from my office.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So he just snuck in and grabbed the paper. I gave it to him, and then yeah, he was in and out.
So, are you
Well,
watching?
I don't have a printer in my room. The printer's like in the spare room over there.
Oh,
Are you watching any shows, guys, or what are you doing to kill time?
Just normal stuff, bro. Just whatever happens, man.
Yeah. So, it'd be nice to see you again after this whole thing's gone.
Yep, it would be cool. And if you could come to the Sunshine Coast and visit me there, that would be even awesomer.
I've been to Sunshine Coast before.
Yeah, it's cool.
I have two for a curling Special Olympics curling tournament. I did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we didn't. It was a.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Colin.
All right.
Take care. See ya.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.